Okay, it's saying I'm live. Hi, Ash. Thanks for the thumbs up. Here, let's... I'll give people a little time to show up before I really get started here. Come on, Winamp, you can do it. There it goes. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Special Iron. Yeah, these are fun. Where is my pen holder? Since I'm starting late, you'd think I'd be all set, but of course I'm not. Oh, there it is. Got tangled in something. Where's Tara? Oh, she's on the floor. You guys can't see her. Okay, so actually, I'm done with all of her basic colors, aren't I? So I don't think I even... Yeah, I don't think I even need this open anymore. Okay, so a couple of things I need to do. Basically, I need to put some, I don't know, I guess orange highlights on her outfit to indicate that she's surrounded by these flames. And I need to do something with this eye. I'm still not sure what to do with it yet. Tara, don't claw the couch. Is everybody still here? Everybody kind of stopped talking abruptly, it seems. Oh. Oh, it says 5 viewers. I should not have done that. Okay, I fixed it. Yeah, it's nearly done. I feel like I should be finishing it tonight, but we'll see, I guess. I'm gonna try not to worry about this eye just yet, because there we go. Worry about that later. I'll keep the background color. I think that's probably the color I'm gonna go with. Eye of Mordor approves. TV tropes. TV tropes will ruin your life. Okay, so figure out the best way to do this. I'd like to have the orange highlights be on its own layer. I did forget something, though. Nope. Hi, Ashtray. Oh, am I on the wrong layer? Putting a little highlight on her eye. I forgot to do it earlier. Actually, I didn't forget. I didn't get around to it yet, I think. Hi, George. She looks hot, huh? Oh, you know, I didn't put any kind of shading on her teeth? Do I even have... I don't think I even have a layer for that. Nope. Actually, I should use the same layer as, Here, I'll use this layer. Am I all healed up? I'm getting there. I've still got a wound on my leg that's leaking a little bit, but it's a lot less than it was. I'm no longer having to put bandages on it. I can usually get away with using a big band-aid, so... I'm trying to get a little more exercise. I've been doing DDP yoga. The recent Monsters episode was unique. Yeah, that was a fun one. Work, sleep, eat, watch YouTube, same old routine. Yeah, that sounds a bit familiar. Excuse me. I try not to eat right before a stream, but I kind of had to tonight, so... I'm kind of prone to heartburn. Thanks, Ashtray. You've almost got it. Instead of OB, it's LR. It's spelled like swallober. It's like LOBR. When I wrote the script, I actually spelled it phonetically, so I would say schlobber and not swallober. Oh, Godzilla vs. Kong. I haven't even seen the Godzilla movie and the King Kong movie, but I noticed they were on cable last night, so I saved them so I could watch them sometime. Here's a strange voice from the basement. Oh, hey, we've obviously got a ratter puppy down here. You're high as hell? Okay. I don't judge. I personally don't really like being high, but I know other people do, so to each their own. Okay. I could probably also stand to put some highlights on these swords, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Well, I don't know. I'll do that later. TMI there, Hershey. Yeah, it's almost like slobber, but it's schlobber. And it's spelled weird for some reason. On advanced screening, that's cool. Right, okay, so... It's more like reflected lights than highlights, but whatever. And I don't know... I guess I'll just take it like one thing at a time, like... Let's see. Like there wouldn't... There wouldn't really be much on her tail because it's kind of covered by her cape, so I don't think there'd be... Where else should I even put the highlights? I guess it'd be on her upper half, kinda. I'm procrastinating because I don't really want to do it. And I don't know. I'll use about that color maybe. Oh, hey, tipster. Oh, your puppy's watching me. Hi, puppy. Oh, what happened to my leg? I actually recorded a vlog about it if you're interested in all the details. But basically, I was about May 13th, I think, of last year. I was in a car accident. My ankle got dislocated. It sucked. But yeah, and then it was like almost healed, and then I got an infection, so I had to get another operation to get the hardware taken out because it had bacteria on it. So now I'm healing from my second surgery. As soon as you saw the thumbnail, you smiled. I'm still procrastinating. Okay, well, let's see. Is that a good color? I almost feel like I should go with yellow more, but yellow probably wouldn't show too much, would it? Just a little bit. Whoops. Okay, that's weird. Oh, I fucked up. Okay, whoops. Okay, I meant to select that layer, but I'm supposed to be painting on this layer. God. Rookie mistake. I don't know, does white reflect very much color? Yeah, I guess it would, wouldn't it? So I guess what I'm doing here makes sense. Can't believe it's almost a year. I've been dealing with the accident. Tell me about it. It's amazing I came away with just a broken ankle and bruising. Yeah, really. Yeah, the doctors kept saying that it was a good thing I had my seatbelt on. And I had to think about that, like, wow, yeah. Could have been a lot worse. At least the fire's keeping her backside warm. Oh, yeah, the other person didn't have insurance. Yeah, fortunately I did get a settlement from my insurance, so it's not like I didn't get anything out of it. Oh yeah, you know what well, do I even want this to be, multiply? I probably don't. Yeah, that looks weird. It looks like there's part of her is literally orange. So I'm actually going to keep this at normal because it's under the black lines anyway, so may as well take advantage of that. Do, do, do. Try not to accidentally color over any parts I've shaded. That wouldn't make sense. I better stop fussing over that. Okay, okay. So let's see. So white coat, yellow coat. Does any of the yellow on her need? Nope. I think that's all right. Lavender. I gotta be careful. Not color on the wrong layer. That doesn't look right. Oh, that was dumb. I don't know why I thought. Oof. Trying to make that a little more subtle. I almost feel like I should tint this whole lavender color, but I don't know. Okay, so now we're up to purple. I'll get caught up with the chat real quick. The monster in the recent episode was Glim Glim's child. I don't know about that. The thing people used to scoff when they first devised seatbelts. Yeah, and Americans being Americans didn't want to wear them. You've been watching me for more than a decade. Wow. Looking smooth. Thanks. With a capital smooth. Oh, you started watching when I left Channel Awesome. Oh, you must have found me through the video I made about leaving Channel Awesome. That got a ridiculous amount of hits. Even if it seemed like most people were hate watching it, but at least I got a lot of revenue that month. Oh, the Samsara Red Dwarf vlog. Yeah, I kind of remember that, Special Iron, that your first comment on one of my videos was like a random Red Dwarf one, and then you went back and watched from the beginning. Hellraiser. Oh, it's, what do you call it? Just like sore throat spray, even though my throat isn't sore. I like to think it keeps me from clearing my throat so much. Chloroseptic, that's what I'm trying to say. Mine's the off-brand. Nanny stay well. At least America isn't the only one like that, I guess. That's not really a good thing, though. Okay, right, I'm up to purple now. I'd be willing to bet that most people found me through Silent Hill, or at least most of my more long-time viewers. I don't want to say older viewers. Found me during your Hellraiser phase. That's appropriate. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Oh. I wasn't going to put any highlights down here, but I guess I am anyway. At least on the outsides, I guess. In which case I should probably put some more up here, maybe. Oh, what am I doing? What are we up to? I think this must be the tube. The tube, there it is. The titles on this soundtrack are ridiculously long. I had to wait for it to scroll. I think that works. I hope that makes sense what I'm doing there. Let me select purple again. I can actually add a little. Whoops. Yeah, it was. I'm always forgetting what tool I have selected. There we go. I can have a little more orange there. Okay, well that's basically everything on her except for the swords. That works. I feel like I put a little bit of highlight on her tail at least. Oh, you know what I did? I skipped over the gold. So I still have that to do. Right, gold. Nearly forgot. Let's make that a little smaller. Actually, let me get caught up on the chat first. What are you doing, baby girl? Oh my god. Do you want to come up here, Tara? I'll be in Mama's tween? Baby girl. Come on up here. Come on up here. Nope. She's being a butt. Highlights are really lighting her up. Good. The entitlement and nanny state attitude is found in Australia as much as US and UK. Interesting. Yeah, I guess it probably is like a more of a Western thing than an American thing specifically. Have I ever seen a show called Father Ted? I don't think so. It rings a bell. I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't remember what show that is. Fire's looking great, as are the highlights. Thank you. I thought your computer was slow due to the frame-by-frame style. You're not the first person to tell me that. Oh, it's the same people who wrote The It Crowd. I haven't seen that either, but I know of it. My cat rabbit is looking good. Thanks. Every time you hear the tube, you always hear Echo doing that awful screeching noise while being hit in the face by everything. Yep. Cabot. Oh, you like the look of the fire? Thank you. I guess you could technically call it Catterday. I mean, I assume you guys could hear her for a bit. I don't know if she's going to show herself on camera, though. Oh god, yeah, I forgot. Coloring the fire was a bitch. Because my computer was beginning to break down, and... Or was this after my computer was fixed? This might have been after my computer was fixed, but... Oh, no, it wasn't, because we hadn't reinstalled Windows. That was when we reinstalled Photoshop. An older version of Photoshop. Come on, Terry, your fans want to see you. Yeah, she's like way over, like halfway across the room now. Oh. Father Ted is an Irish comedy about a trio of priests living in a dismal island community. Interesting. Okay. Let me see something. Does that tell me how long I've been... No, it doesn't. I'll just keep an eye on the clock. I was trying to figure out where... I know something on here tells me how long I've been streaming. I don't remember where it is. Okay, oh right, I was gonna do the gold. Eh. Oh, fuck. This gold is like extra reflective. I should probably put a little more orange on that than on other areas. I really spent a lot of time on the gold parts, haven't I? Just occurred to me. We're up to the unused tracks now. Oh, thanks for the super chat, Precocious Gamer. Oh, I saw it before it came up on the thing. And why is it showing the zombie? It's supposed to be showing the little dancing Pusheen. Playing Dark Souls blind would be easier than playing Echo. I don't want the brown to be covered up there. That music almost makes me think of Golden Axe. I don't know why. Doesn't sound like any particular Golden Axe tune. Not anymore, just for a second there. Yeah, like I said, the gold is extra reflective, so I should probably put a little bit more orange on the gold than I am on other places. The gold parts were fiddly to do, but really made the gold appear to gleam. Thank you. That's generally, yeah, that's how it is whenever I do anything metallic. Either gold or chrome, both of those kind of take a lot of effort, but it's usually worth it. Which was harder, Echo Games or the stupid tunnel level, Submarine, and Earthworm Jim? I'm gonna say Earthworm Jim just because I never beat that fucking game thanks to that. Well, I'd never beat it without a Game Genie. Oh, you like the Red Dwarf comparison with Star Trek? Thank you. I've been I'm not like a serious Trekkie, but I like Next Generation a lot. So sometimes when I'm watching Red Dwarf, it makes me think of Next Generation a little bit. So it was kind of a natural comparison for me. I do also like Deep Space Nine now that I've gone back and watched it again. I think I'll leave that like it is. I don't want to overdo it. Oh. Excuse me. Heartburn. Okay. Rest my hand for a second. Ever think of doing a Golden Axe live stream? I suppose I could. I might, I'd be more likely to do the arcade version though. I just like that one better than the Genesis. Good choice on the gold, thank you. Say the Submarine was easier than the first Echo, but harder than the second. I have not watched Lower Decks. I've heard bad things about it, but I've also heard good things, so I don't know, maybe I should give it a try. I almost hate to admit it, but Deep Space Nine is probably technically better than Next Generation, or at least it's more consistently good. I don't know, though. I really love Next Generation. Worf is simultaneously badass and completely adorkable. He totally is. Worf's fun. Yeah, I definitely recommend Deep Space Nine. Like I said, it's at least as good as Next Generation, if not better. Oh, the purple bits look amazing now. Thank you. Amazing. DS9 is probably the most underrated. Oh yeah, it was never like released on... What was it not released on? It was probably on DVD, but not Blu-ray? Is that it? Yeah, I was really... I mean, I watched Deep Space Nine when it was originally on, but I didn't remember it too well, so... Lee and I went and watched it recently, and... I was like really impressed with how good it actually is. I was like, it won't be better than Next Generation, and then I watched it and I was like, well, shit. Now I'm not so sure. Oh, well, rather than erase that, I'm going to see if I can smudge it into submission. There we go. I like that, actually. works. Oh, I gotta get this arm, don't I? I can add a little more orange to that. God, I think even the music in Echo 2 is better. I don't want to have too much orange on that side. There we go. Nope, that didn't turn out right. There we go, that's better. I was so particular about the colors I used for the gold, and now I'm going in and covering up half of them with orange. That's how it goes sometimes. I will look at the chat in a minute. Actually, that's kind of good to do that because it kind of separates the gold from the yellow parts on here kind of blend in with the gold a little bit, so the orange kind of separates them a little bit. I'll cover the brown. There we go. Yep, I accidentally had something selected there. There we go. I feel like I'm almost being a little too subtle with the orange, but I don't know. Excuse me. Tara, get off there. I have some shelving over here that's not super sturdy, and Tara keeps wanting to get on top of it. She made it collapse one time when she got on top of my printer. Thanks for stopping by, Hershey. You're probably gone, though. The highlights and metal look so rich. Thank you. I'm sure I watched Voyager when it was on originally, but I don't remember it too well. Picard shouting aliens. Aliens, number one. Galaxy Quest, best Star Trek. Galaxy Quest is really good. Seasons 3 through 6 of DS9 are among the best Star Trek has released. That sounds about right. Makes the viewer feel the heat of the flames more. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh yeah, overdubbed Galaxy Quest in that one scene. I know. It's so obvious, too. The orange definitely works. Thank you. How subtle you are with the orange possibly depends on how you think she's lit up from the front. Yeah, that makes sense. Hi, Lotus Prince. So, if I'm done with the orange highlights, I guess all that's left is the eye. I just need to figure out how the hell I'm going to do this. Well, I know I want that to fade out, so let me deal with that. God, I might end up, I might end this stream a little early. At the rate I'm going. Oh! I'm having a hard time reading that. Oh, wait, I can just look here. Michelle Mara, thank you for the donation. So, okay. If I don't like what I do, I can just, let's try putting everything at 50%. If I don't like what I do, I can just, what was I saying? I can just undo it. What's that? That doesn't look right. Where is that coming from? Oh, of course it came from the black. That makes sense. Here we go. How does that look? That is better, I think, right? Let's see. Yeah, that is better. Now for the lines. Documented footage of Patrick Stewart doing at least one Rimmer salute. Yeah, that was great. Okay, so what's a good way to do this? I guess, Oh, that's set to multiply. That doesn't work. Oh, well, shit. Oh, let's see. How do I... Okay, hang on a second. I need to fix how this eye works. This is what I do whenever I want to change the color of the lines. Okay, so we are going to want to add layer mask, control, or no, alt, and then paste. And I think I'm going to want to invert. And, oh, just pick a color, I guess. Let's try, like, the darkest red here. Sorry, I keep covering my mouth. I'm, like, concentrating, so I keep doing this. Let's see how that looks. There we go. Let me also, whoops, not history, oh, I just noticed something there. Just a little bit of line left. I need to stop looking at it for a minute. Read the chat instead. Diana is scrutinizing Sheba very carefully lest she underestimate her. I never got around to putting any highlights on the eyes, and that looks kind of weird. So even though it's not going to show up as white. It's definitely not showing up as white. Oh well. Oh, you thought I'd lost... you thought I messed up. Yeah, I was able to fix it. This would make a really neat comic. And a great YouTube name. I think maybe I want to make this background a little darker. Still figuring out what the hell I want to do with this. I heard you, Teeny Tara. What's going on? Oops. That's a little bit better. That eye looks weirdly mystical, which I didn't necessarily... isn't necessarily what I had in mind, but... maybe I want to make those lines a little lighter, too. Like, they shouldn't really be darker than... they shouldn't really be darker than the black. Maybe a tiny bit darker than the black, but not too much. What? Oh, I see what I'm doing. Yeah, that's better. See, I feel like the eye should be up here more, but then it would be behind this sword. I really didn't plan this out very well when I drew it. All this would make a really good book. Oh, you know, I didn't put any highlights on her hands. I just realized that. Maybe it should be on her claws, too. Or at least that thumb. Oh, here comes Tube of Medusa. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. What was I trying to get? White coat, that's what I meant. There we go. Do 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 do. Orange highlights, that's what I want. Oh, thank you, George. I like the eye between the swords. It gives it a sense of scale. Makes sense. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Unfortunately, I have all shading on this hand. There's no place for highlights, really. Damn. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's about all the shading I can get on that hand. A tiny bit here, maybe. If it makes sense for it to be there. Excuse me, jeez. Never eat a bunch of pizza right before streaming. I only had one piece, but it still gave me heartburn. Yay for the giant red jellyfish. Maybe make the eye bigger to compensate for sword placement. I don't think I want it bigger than it is. It's already taken up a lot of space. Image of Sheba walking through the flames in epic Sephiroth style. That'd be badass. Oh yeah, what am I looking for? Black, maybe? Oh, there we go. Perfect. I'll just color all that orange. Yeah, her claws are really shiny, so they would pick up a lot of the orange. Yeah, I'm kind of, eyes kind of growing on me. I think maybe I do like it like that. I might not mess with it anymore. Oh, I think I forgot to put any shading on the white part, though. Let me bump that back up to 100% for a second. Whoa! Oh, okay. I'm okay. I just accidentally minimized it somehow. I'm not sure how I did that. Swing both of her swords to wave the fire out of her way as she goes. I still got to figure out how to put the orange on these swords. I'm thinking I might just add an orange tint to this gray. But we'll see. I haven't decided yet. Black pudding pizza. I have never had black pudding. It sounds weird to me. I don't know how much of this is even going to show when I, Actually, you know, I forgot to put any shading on the eye. Why don't I just... Alright, go back and make everything 100%. Except the black, that's fine. There we go. A little easier to see what I'm doing now. Okay, that's pretty good. Now for the pink part. Normally wouldn't put this much detail on the eye, but it's so big it kind of needs it. Okay. I'm gonna miss that greenish yellow color. That was really pretty. Yeah, it barely shows. Why does it look more pink where the white was? Where I put the gray. Oh, I put that on the wrong layer. How did I do that? Did I put it on yellow? Oh, I sure did. Well, it looks like it didn't get on the yellow, so it's... I have to fucking start over, though, with the shading. Bah! That's such a huge pain in the ass whenever I accidentally cover on the wrong layer. I'm usually really careful about it, but every once in a while. Okay, let's bring back the white. Start all over, aren't I? Yep. No, actually some of the gray is still there. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm so dumb right now. Well, at least the eye looks okay. I guess, yeah, I had the white part selected when I colored, so even though it ended up on the wrong layer, it's didn't... There we go, that makes a little more sense. 50, 50, 50. Yeah, okay. Oh, thank you, Radical Reptile. Those claws alone look like they would do a ton of damage. Well, not to a dragon. Swords are the extension of her claws. I like that. I'd be willing to try it once. It just sounds odd to me. Samurai Pizza Cat's reboot. Oh, you like the gleaming effect. Thank you. My God, Samurai Pizza Cats. We both tutted in unison when you said I put that on the wrong layer. It's a huge dragon. I know the eye kind of fading into the background makes it look mystical and weird, but I just didn't want it to be too like bright and take up too much, take the attention away from everything else. We've all fucked up layers. My drawing made you pick up your iPad to keep this rose drawing you're doing. Cool. Huge dragon, but also cat. Pretty much. Diana, not Diane. Good memory, though, still. What is it, baby? Do you want to come up here? Come on up here. Hi, Professor Failure. It is indeed Dina. Oh, hey, Brian. Yeah, they should look familiar. Maisie's butt is my old friend Brian from high school, and I was drawing Cybercats back then, too. I think all the flames on this monitor are making my face look orange. Okay, so what's left? Basically just the swords. Haze from the fire. Yeah, that makes sense. Like I was saying in a previous stream, I was thinking of actually having some smoke come up and kind of partially obscure the eye, but yeah, there would be haze, wouldn't there? I'm trying to think of a good way to color the swords. I think really if I just make this gray part, just basically tint that orange. Oh, you know what? How about if I just do it this way? What am I trying to do? I think huge saturation is more what I'm looking for. Whoa, okay, that didn't, colorize. There we go. And just make it orange. I feel like I'm cheating almost. Turn up that saturation. I want it to kind of match. It doesn't have to be exactly the same as the other orange, but I'd like it to be very close. What are you doing? Tara's so funny. When she gets hyper, she'll make these funny little noises like "Burf!" And she just did it. I think that's probably a good shade of orange. Does that work though? I don't know if I like it. I am more close up. I think it works. I'm actually thinking about doing the same thing with the sword handles. I know it's not the proper word, but whatever. It's a fucking handle. Would that be... Oh, that'd probably be under... I think I'm probably just going to leave those the way they are. I thought your card drawings were pretty good. I can't draw mechanical stuff, so... Thank you, though. It's impressive how much depth this picture has compared to how it looked when I started this. Oh, thank you. Oh, I forgot I was going to put some highlights on the swords. How do I want to... Do I want to use good old, what's it called? I can't think of what it's called right now. I know it's under filter. Blur, distort... Render, there we go. Render, lens flare. Lens flare can be done if you know how to do it. Lens flare gets a bad rap because it gets overused, but let's try that. Let's try lens flare and see how that works. I'm going... Whoops. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Layer, new. What I like to do is put the lens flare on its own layer. I just kind of stick it in the middle and then I can move it around. Oh, what was I doing? Filter, render, lens flare. There we go. And you just, like, you don't want it to be that exaggerated. First of all, let me figure out which one I want. Probably that one. If you just turn the brightness way down... See what that looks like. And I might have to erase some of it. Yeah, I don't want all those little artifact things. I just like having, because that just looks better than putting like a fuzzy dot there, you know what I mean? So let me do away with all these funky little artifacts or whatever they are, and then set that to screen. Yeah, there we go. I feel like that could be bigger, actually. Where exactly do I want this? Excuse me, jeez. Let me move this around a little bit. Decide where I want it. I almost feel like it should be more in the middle, but maybe it should be closer to the top. Of course, it doesn't want to cooperate. And, well, I don't want one here because that'll obscure her face a little bit, so duplicate. And it's not as if she's holding them exactly the same way anyway, so I'll move this one. Put this one like here, maybe. I hope that looks good. I don't really know what I'm doing. I don't know. I can't find a place for that where it doesn't look funky. I guess that's okay. I don't know. Maybe I should blur that one a little more. Blur, blur, blur. What am I looking for? Adjustments? Oh, no, I want filter, blur, duh. Sorry, brain fart. Yeah, I think that helps. Missed the film dead. Yeah, I know. I'm working on the next one. It's taken me a while, but I'm working on it. Terror noise. Looks like the flames are heating them up and making them more dangerous. I like that idea. I wonder what you're trying to type there, Special Iron. Practically write a power metal track from this artwork. You thought you'd be designing cars, but you're a truck driver now. Yeah, I remember that you wanted to design cars. Yeah, exactly. At least you're not stuck behind a desk. As long as you enjoy doing it. Do the swords have names? I don't think so. Drive circles around me with your truck. Des and Troy. Oh, God. Oh. How do you kick somebody out of the chat? I wouldn't really do that. I think this might be done. I kind of want to use Special Iron's idea and do a version where it's... Do I have time to do this now? If I save it for next time, I don't think it'd be long enough for a stream. But Special Iron had the idea. Wow, 18 years now. Special Iron suggested an alternate version where she's playing, where it looks like she's playing Beat Saber. I don't know, do I have time to do that? I've got 45 minutes, I should be able to. Yeah, I almost didn't get it until I said it out loud. I thought I'd be solving murders, now I'm committing them. Okay, let me see. So this one's done. I can't think of anything else to do on it, so there we go. Let me go ahead and save this as... Okay, I think it's trying to do it. There it goes. I'll put BS. Shiba BS. So... there wouldn't be any of this stuff. Oh, right, the flames are drawn in. Well... I guess it wouldn't be that hard to just delete all the flames. Yeah, I don't know if I'll have time to do this, to be honest, but we'll see. And I would basically just change the color of the highlights. I got my work done. I don't remember that. I didn't get any of my work done, as I recall. It depends. It depends on which class. Applause for the amazing work. Thank you, George. Step away from it now. It belongs to the ages. Thank you. How many cyber? Too many, pretty much. I think it's, off the top of my head, it's somewhere in the neighborhood of like 18 to 20 characters. Yeah, I guess I should go ahead and... where are the black lines on this? There's black lines. Actually, I should, let me see if I can find a good image to use in the background before I get too far into this. Because I'm just gonna find an image to put in the background. I'm not gonna, like, draw a whole new background just for this silly little thing. I guess if I don't get to finish this today, I'll just kind of finish it on my own, the Beat Saber one. Where is a good... I'm looking for, like, a Beat Saber background that doesn't have, like, a whole lot of stuff in it, because I don't want it to be too busy. Everything has the damn logo on it. Maybe I could use that one. I don't know. I guess I ought to let you guys see what I'm doing because it's kind of... There. Now you can at least see what I'm doing now. See what I'm looking at. I got more done than you did, maybe. A lot of cyber kitties. Yeah, I would like to see that comic too, but I can never get anyone to write it for me. I'm not really a writer. How about that one? That's too busy. Because I don't want it to look like there's cubes coming at her from behind and she's about to take one in the head. I like this image. That's funny. See, like this would probably be a really cool background, but it's got the text in the way. And it's the wrong shape anyway. Crap. I might not get to do this after all. Actually, something like that without... like the background part of that. That's kind of cool, but again, most of it's covered with text. The text was kind of small and I could just use part of the image. That would work. That's a little better. I see too much going on with these ones. How big is that image? Oh, it's horizontal too. Okay, I might be able to use this one. Yeah. Oh, it's really tiny though. Oh, no, actually that was just a thumbnail. Oh, this is IMDb, isn't it? Fuck. You can't really save images from IMDb anymore. You used to be able to. See if I can find it on. There we go. Open image, a new tab. There we go. Oh, why is that? I don't know why it's cropping it like that. That's weird. Well, I think that's probably still the only one I can use, so... Oh, fuck it. I'll just stick it in there and see how it looks. Probably not very good. Okay, that didn't work. Come on. Control A, Control C. Why? I'm trying to fucking copy this and it won't let me. Control A, Control X. It won't copy. What the hell? I don't know what's happening here. This is being weird. How about... Okay, that works. I'm getting a little confused now. What? Whatever. I don't know why that looked black like that. But either way, it looks like it worked. I don't like that white thing. It kind of, well... anyway. Jesus. You're such an asshat, Brian. Let me turn echo music back on. Nope, wrong one. There we go. Blue saber is in the right hand. Yeah, I was noticing that. Cybercat versus Cyberdemon? Okay, Brian, thanks for stopping by. Wow, you actually went out to eat. I'm not ready to do that yet. Photoshop being a bit rude. I don't know what was going on there. That was so weird. In fact, I wonder... What is that black thing? Whatever. It doesn't even seem to be doing anything, but for some reason I can see it on the preview thing. I don't know what that white thing is either. Oh, I forgot. I colored around the swords. You have a good night too. Oh, crap. Yeah, I forgot that one of the sword blades goes in front of her, so I didn't color that part on her outfit. Oh. Actually, you know what? That's probably okay because I'm going to put another blade here, basically. Oh, that's the tip of the sword there. Okay, I was wondering what the hell that white thing on top of her ear was. So maybe that might actually be okay anyway. Alright, I was freaking out there because I'm like, crap, do I have to go in and recolor everything in these spots? But no, I don't because the blade's going to be there. Sorry, you guys, I'm getting a little bit... I'm a little bit easily confused right now. I don't know what my problem is. Okay, let me hide that for a second. Black lines. I need to go through and delete all of these flames. Because as far as I know, there are no flames in Beat Saber. At least I haven't seen any. Actually, yeah, I can delete that because there's white lines there, so... Whoops, well... Can I... Oh, the black lines are already on multiply. Well, wait a minute. Okay, that works. Part of the reason I want to do this is because I just think it'd be cool. Because I can keep all the orange that I put on here, but I can just change the color to like blue and red to match the Beat Saber swords. Basically, it'll be the swords causing the highlights on her. So yes, I have put a little bit of thought into this concept, believe it or not. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. Do 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 do. Wow 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 wow. All right. How can I fix that so that the... Or you know what? Maybe I do want the Beat Saber logo there. Oh, oops, I accidentally... Oh, but you can't see the whole thing anyway, so it wouldn't even look that good. Never mind. Whatever, maybe I'll just leave the text in there. Mr. Iron. With Shiba, you potentially have a VTuber persona. Yeah, could be. I could always use one of the Cybercat characters as a VTuber. I've thought about that. Okay, let me... Trying to get a good idea of what the swords look like. Oh, there they are. Okay, that'll work. Well, it doesn't have to look exactly like they do. So actually, it wouldn't be a bad thing to have the swords. I can just... There we go. And I can just we go. Make them white for now. And then... Oh, what's the best way to do this? Trying to think of what lightsabers look like. I guess on the outside, yeah, okay. They're the color on the outside and then they're like white in the middle, kind of. So... Let me delete the sword outline, but I'll still kind of use it. New layer. Once again, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just messing around. Is that enough? Probably. So let's see. It looks like right hand is blue, so this would be blue, this would be red. Oh, oops. Nope. I thought I had... Okay, whatever. Let me back up here. I don't know what the hell I did. Swords are fucking white. Become white, damn it. Oh, it's set to multiply. Oh, okay, they probably were white already. Fuck. Okay. That did not work. Excuse me. Okay, I think I can make this work. I'm just... Okay, that one's blue, the other one's red. Okay. Blur. Now it's just tons of blurring. Come on, where can I... There we go. Oh. Not quite that much blurring. Gaussian blur. Would help if I could see this stupid. There we are. Okay. And I'll blur that out a little bit. look at the chat in a second. Okay, filter. Now blur these out. Where are they? There. Here, let me start with that and then duplicate. Blue kind of disappears in the background though. Oh well. I think that works pretty well. Let me try duplicating this layer and see how that works. It's one of those things that's very fiddly. I don't actually like that. Oh, sorry, that was my phone. I don't know if I want the bright white core in there. I guess for now I'll leave it. Okay, I should check the like she's in some sort of Beat Saber arena. Yeah, that's what I was hoping, how I was hoping it would turn out. It's not a dream special iron. Well, I'm trying to match how it looks in the game. It's kind of a more dark blue, so... Just heard glass breaking outside. Ooh. Sabers look fantastic. Thank you. I mean, ideally they wouldn't be quite this shape, but I'm not gonna, like, you know, redraw anything. The idea is just to kind of recolor it and have a little bit of fun with it, without it being like too much work. Okay, so orange highlights. How are we gonna? If I just select it, will that work? Or I have an idea, actually. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so where am I here? Oh yeah, I need the blue. There are too many layers here. There we go. So what I want to do is gradient tool. Let's just see how that turns out. Actually, how about like that? Nah, I'll have it like that. Oh, it flipped the colors. I knew it would. It always does that. Try it this way then. think that should be lighter. It only changed the blue. How about 5:30? I think I'm gonna just finish this before time runs out. I've got about 15 minutes, well, closer to 10 minutes, but I think I'm just gonna finish this. Adjustments, hue saturation, that's what I want. Lightness. There we go. It's not changing the red very much. That's okay. That was mainly the how dark the blue was that was. Okay, so there we go, I guess. That's pretty close to how I imagined it looking, so. Yep, there we go. Beat Saber Sheba. I may go back and change this background if I can find a better one to use. But this gives you an idea of what I had in mind for it. I'll put both versions on Photoshop. DeviantArt. I'll put both versions on DeviantArt. God. I think my brain is dying. It knows the stream is almost over. Okay. You're looking mean in her hands. Looks like a literal advert for the game. That's true. Blue butt sheep. What the hell are those supposed to be? There's probably lightsabers in the Cybercat universe. I think I've had characters wield them before. Nice. Thank you. Okay. Let me just keep that Beat Saber thing open so I can use it later. Mid-river cube slicing abilities. Yeah, she would be good at Beat Saber. I'm not sure if I like the placement of this thing. I feel like it kind of... I don't know, it just seems weird. But, like I said, I may go back and change the background. But yeah, this is basically what I was imagining. Just take the flames out and change the highlight colors and replace the sword blades with lightsabers. It wasn't really that hard. Okay, it's pretty close to 5:45, so I've been going for almost 2 hours. So thanks for joining me, everybody. This was fun. I think I'll knock off a little bit early since I finished early. Oh, I need to, I just realized something I can fix here. I forgot. You can't see my signature. What color do I want to use? I think I'll use... Normally I'd use white, but I think white would stand out a little too much, so... There we go. There we go. Oh, thanks, Special Iron. Glad it meets your approval. Surreal but fun. Thanks for not kicking me off. Oh, thanks, George.
Hi, Teeny Tara. You want to be in the stream?
Here, I'll let you guys get a little glimpse at Tara. She hates being picked up, but here she is. Okay, okay.
You want to stay up here?
You can stay up here, baby girl. There, you can sort of see her now. Her back.
Oh, you got bad breath, baby. Come here, baby girl.
Well, now, she keeps... Try to turn around so that you can see her. Nope, she keeps... Tara! Okay, whatever. I tried. You just got to see her for a second. Tara's cameo. Okay. Okay, everybody, thanks for joining me.